Morning, happy Friday, January 12th. So it is Friday and it's been forever again since I've filmed anything, and I'm sorry, I think it's been since the first, since I uploaded my tracker. I have been tracking every day, so that's awesome. I've been going over most days, but I've been tracking every day, so I'm proud of that. Last week I struggled with my mental health a little bit. This week has been better, so that's good. We had a snowstorm Saturday night into Sunday this past weekend, and then we had started as snow and then it ended up as rain on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. Tuesday night into Wednesday. And so a lot of the snow has melted. And then we're going to have another storm like that Saturday into Sunday, I think. I think it's Saturday into Sunday. So more of the snow will go. So it's been a crazy January here in Maine. This week, most days have been not quite in the 50s, but like 48, 49. So that's crazy temperatures for Maine in January. I don't know. You just never know. We always say in Maine, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. But it seems like when I watch other people's videos, it's the same way everywhere. So you just never know. You just never know. So, yeah. So like I said, I've been tracking every day since the 1st of January. I plan to continue to do that. But I've been struggling with going over. So it's been a couple weeks of tracking every day. So now I'm going to work on staying on point. So I think I'm doing good. So we'll see. I mean, I think, I don't know. I don't know. I just continue to have good days and bad days. And I struggle so much on those bad days. And it's always the days that I'm struggling with my mental health. It's always those days. And so I know I need to still, work on my mental health and get that better. And I know that the eating will come. I don't know. It's definitely a struggle, but I'm going to look at today, and I have a good day planned today. I don't know what we're doing for dinner, but up until dinner, I have a good day planned, I feel like. So, Peggy from Color Me Influence, she had suggested doing frozen meals, and I was trying to stay away from them because of the sodium. She mentioned that about, that they're high in sodium, but it would, maybe help me stay on track. And I had thought about that. But the only thing that was holding me back from that was the sodium, because I do like the frozen meals, like the Weight Watchers and the Lean Cuisines. I do have quite a few favorites. So I had some in the freezer anyway, so I've been eating those this week, along with leftovers, for lunches. So I have a frozen meal for lunch today. And we'll just go from there. I think I probably will look at the frozen meals, because I had the, what's it called? Herb and chicken with potatoes and vegetables. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Lean Cuisine meal. It's really, really good. I like it for, as a frozen meal, it's good. And, I think the sodium in that one was a lot lower. I have the macaroni and cheese, the Lean Cuisine macaroni and cheese today. I feel like the chicken one that I ate earlier in the week had like, I don't know, 400 or 500 grams of sodium. Although a friend pointed out to me that bread even has sodium. And so if you have 2 slices of bread, that's like 400 grams of sodium. So I don't know. I really don't know, but I don't know what's the best thing. But I think that doing those frozen meals during the week would be a really good help to me. So, and then, they're in the freezer. So if I decide to have something else, or if I have leftovers to eat, I just don't have to pack the frozen meal, and it's not going to go bad or to waste or anything. So that's perfect to have a few of those in the freezer for lunches, or just in case, or, you know, I'm just going to start doing that. So I'm going to look at those the next time I go to the grocery store a little bit more and see if I can find some other ones. So yeah, I'm just going to look at those and see what there is. But for now, I have my iced coffee this morning. This has milk, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of light cream for 4 points. And I have my cup that I'll fill up with water when I get into work, and I'll drink that all day. I've been drinking salsa waters this week with my lunch, but I don't have any more of those. So I'll just drink water with my lunch. Maybe a cup of tea, because I do have some tea in work. I have the, can't remember exactly what it's called, apple cinnamon spice or something like that. I love that one. And then the peppermint, the mint, I love those teas. I think that those are really good. I mean, I like a good black tea too, but those flavored ones are really good, and they're caffeine free, so I don't have to worry about the caffeine. So not that I'm necessarily worried about the caffeine. I mean, there's caffeine in my coffee, but I tried to find a cold brew actually without caffeine free, but I guess you can't get that. I don't know. I can't find it any around here anyway. So I figure if I have my caffeine in my coffee and then caffeine free tea, that's a help, I guess. So, but anyway, and then I have my breakfast, and I've been eating egg bake all week for breakfast. Egg bake, a piece of egg bake and cottage cheese. I'll just show you a picture of that here. I'm not eating that for breakfast this morning, but that's been really good. I'll probably do that again next week, so I'll show you that next week, as long as I can get a video up. I honestly did try last week and this week, but last week you would not have wanted to see me on video. I did try, and I tried to, like, just, I don't know. It didn't work. You wouldn't have wanted to see my video. But this week I just failed. I forgot to film dinner one day, and then I forgot to film lunch one day. So I'm just like, oh, okay, that's just a complete fail. I'm gonna really try really hard to film everything today. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go in and get to work, and I will show you what I eat when I'm eating it, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, so I'm on my lunch break at work, and I thought I would just check in and say hello. It's been a good day. I've had a good day of eating. My mental health has been good, so I'm excited about that. So what I've eaten today so far, I had the iced coffee that I showed you, and then I decided to have my rice cakes first. So I had 2 plain rice cakes, 1 point apiece, and I didn't measure the peanut butter, but I got about a teaspoon on each rice cake. So I'm counting that as 2 points for the total amount of peanut butter. And then I had the Greek yogurt. That's the 5% Greek yogurt. So that was 3 points. And then I had a fruit cup with that. That's 1 point. And then I had a cup of tea, which is the one that I mentioned this morning. I think it's called apple cinnamon spice, but I'll show you a picture of it. I have the box at home, so I'll show you a clip of it. So, and then I had my Lean Cuisine macaroni and cheese. That was 6 points. I like that one. I felt like, and I don't know if it's maybe because it unthawed a little bit in my lunchbox, but everything, it was like one big glob. So, I mean, it tasted fine, but I don't know. But anyway, like I said this morning, I'm going to explore the frozen meals a little bit and see what I like the best. But, so I had that, and that's all I've eaten so far. I am going to have my snack when I go back in. Yeah, probably when I go back in. So I'll have that in a little bit, and I'll show you that. I have some pretzels, the little itty bitty, they're called itty bitty pretzels. So they're just little teeny ones. And I have a little bit over an ounce, so that is 3 points. And then I also have a little cheese brick for 2 points. So yeah, and then I'm not going to have a lot of points left for dinner, but I'm going to try to make it work or go over my daily points as little as possible. So we'll see how I do. But anyway, and yeah, it's been a good day. It's bright and sunny here, so sorry about the shadow in the camera, but yeah, it's a beautiful day here. It's beautiful. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is absolutely beautiful. So, but anyway, yeah, so, all right, well, I'm going to go back to work and I will talk to you later. Bye. I'm having 2 cups of frozen berries for 2 points. Okay, so here is my track for the day. I finished at -4, not too bad, especially how I was feeling at lunchtime. But yeah, -4, I'm good with that. I didn't get any activity in. I drank almost a half a gallon of water, so that's good. So in the morning I had my iced coffee, and then a little while later I had the 2 rice cakes with the peanut butter. And then I had the fruit cup and the yogurt, and then I had a tea. And then for lunch, I had the Lean Cuisine macaroni and cheese frozen meal. And then I had the pretzels and the cheese brick. And then for dinner, I had the ham, which was 3 points, the rice pilaf. I counted as 6 because I had a little bit more than I showed you. And I had the green beans for 0, a little bit of corn for 1, a little bit of cranberry sauce for 1. In the evening, I had the frozen berries, which was about 2 cups, so I counted that as 2 points. And so, yeah, that brought me at -4. So I want to show you my tracker. I have been tracking all year so far since the 1st. So as far as tracking goes, I'm doing really well, so that's good. And then I wanted to show you how I'm utilizing these note pages so far. I have some sticky notes just to figure out what I want to write on these pages. But I have favorite meal ideas. And then I want to write down favorite low point snacks. So as I have some snacks like the rice cake and peanut butter, I really like that. Sometimes I have it with the mini chocolate chips, just sprinkle a few on top. That's really good. The cottage cheese and the mini peppers, those are really good. So I want to write those down. But like I said, I have the sticky note here just to write down what I want to write down on the paper. And then I'm going to do like a final draft on the paper. So that is how I'm utilizing my new food planner, calendar, tracker so far this year. And it's going really well, except for the fact that I've been going over in points. But, you know, utilizing the tracker as well. And like I said, this week I want to focus on staying with my points as close as possible. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.